First inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Well, back-to-back balls hit hard to start their bottom half of the first here. No wonder they were hustling off the field. Maybe they knew something we didn't know. They came to hit this game.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Line toward the alley in left center. And a base hit as the runner come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on, because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second, and he'll get in there safely.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Fly ball out to right field. Geyer on the move, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Down the first baseline. Oh, a diving stop by Santana. How about that? Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, they're making a statement already here in the first inning. We got the 2-run home run, and now he gets a base hit following the home run. They came out today swinging.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jackson looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they push this lead up to 9 now. Carlos Frias comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts right at the third baseman, and that, but not before they hang a 9 spot on him here. to really open up this ball game. And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. One down.
All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking at first base at Mitch Moreland. You know, we talk so often about his offense, but this guy's one of the best defenders in the game.
Moreland is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for him.
First pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Betts is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first two innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jackson ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! It's a two-run homer for Pablo Sandoval as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Into the box, Sandy Leon. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Jackson comes on now, and he has it one down.
The second baseman, number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line drive to center field. Jackson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. We've played 2 full. The Red Sox are out in front 14-0. Into the box, Brandon Guyer. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Comes in with 6 hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Mookie.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Around 3rd, here's Bradley in full flight. And he's safe.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to 3rd here. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hot shot down the line. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox lead it 18-0. Back up the, oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a
Second baseman, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Here comes Sox manager John
please.
Farrell on his way out
Now
to the
for
mound.
the Red Sox.
And he's going to
Number
make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale.
Thornburg.
Jason Kipnis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A pause and the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg, 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, he started off a couple pitches soft and then soft, and then he came back with a hard fastball right there. He was clearly sitting fastball the whole AB. Couldn't trick him with the heater.
Here's Michael Brantley. The 0-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Pedroia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Jackson. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In now, Xander Bogaerts. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Bogaerts will head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the belt, the pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Jackson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Zach McAllister answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Right side hit hard. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Pulled toward right center field. And Jackson will look this one in to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. First pitch on its way. Jose Ramirez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Brandon Guyer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Sandoval is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
On the run is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Indians go down. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Leading off for the Red Sox. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guyer going back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with show track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Guyer is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and how about that? A 3. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And Jackson swings and misses as he's gone on strikes for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
That was a quick run right there. Back-to-back pitches, back-to-back hits. A double and a single to drive him in. Uh-oh. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley.
Hard liner towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox. Center
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting the third.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hot shot to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.